Hello, everyone. Welcome into Post-Show Headlines. I'm Andrew Salciunas. I'm my man, John Kincade. Another day of Post-Show Headlines. Please like, subscribe, everything that's going on our YouTube feed. We appreciate all of you. We've been having a lot of fun. Tomorrow, we actually have a listener-submitted questionnaire.
5 questions, and we've got a lot of these coming in, which is great.
Awesome.
We now have 8 since the last time we asked. So if you want, the DMs are open. Get in on Twitter. Send me the questions. And tomorrow will be totally your supplied questions on opening day.
And by the way,
very excited.
Comment on these videos as well, because we'd like to see what other people are saying about the topics we're discussing. And by the way, I completely forgot to say it all day on the air. Haircut looks good.
Oh, thank you
You're welcome.
very much. Your haircut's been looking good.
Thank you. All right, you got to start. You got 3 questions today.
I'm going to start. Have you seen the Eagles fans, the season ticket holders? So cool that the Eagles reward their season ticket holders with a chance to come for a 15-minute window to get pictures with the championship trophy.
Oh, that's really cool.
The
I did not
Lombardi
hear about
trophies.
that.
They're doing it right now.
Okay,
They're in the process. They're big partners. They're season ticket holders and everything. Would a photo like that mean anything to you? And would posing with anything from sports really mean anything to you? I think that picture with the 2 Lombardis is priceless. I think it's a spectacular thing. But would a picture of anything mean something?
You know what? Because I've had the chance to pose in front of the 2 World Series champions in the business offices of the Phillies, and that was more cool for me to send to my dad, more than me staring at it.
Sure. Especially when you don't recognize the first one.
Yeah. Now, if I could, maybe one day, maybe 50 years from now, hold the Stanley Cup, just to feel how heavy it is. I would love to do that. That would be something cool, getting a picture with the Stanley Cup in my hand. Not even the drinking. I just want to hold it next to me.
Now, you're not allowed to touch it because you didn't win.
Yeah, I know that.
I know. You'd have to be doing it you'd have to be a member of the organization.
You asked me anything, so the Stanley Cup.
Do you know? Can I tell you my quick Stanley Cup story?
Please.
I don't know if I've ever told you this one. 1999, before the Thrashers' first season, Don Waddell, who was our general manager, had come from Detroit.
Okay.
He had his day with the Super Bowl. So it's 1998. He had his day with the Stanley Cup,
Yeah.
where he got to spend the day with it. He had a party at his house.
Okay.
The cup keeper was out there on the back deck guarding the cup, and everybody gets to come out and take pictures.
With the white gloves?
Yeah. I came in muffy blonde hair. You've seen him?
Yeah.
So I offered, at the time, a younger man, hey, let's get you a drink.
Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, I'll take something, gin and tonic.
Yeah.
So I go over to the bartender, and he has a top-notch spread going on, Don Waddell. I go, give me a double, gin and tonic. And then I come back a little bit later, and it's a hot day in Georgia. Hey, at night. And I'm like, what? And you know what? Yeah, give me another one.
You liquored him up?
He was asleep. And we took pictures holding the cup while he slept.
Dude, you George Costanza. You brought the security guard the chair.
We did at Don Waddell's house.
Oh my God.
I actually have the pictures of me holding.
That's awesome.
It was
all
awesome.
right, so it is possible.
It is possible, but you
Cup.
gotta liquor up the guy with the gloves on.
Yeah, Stanley Cup.
So Stanley Cup would be good. You want the second one?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Because I have a movie-related question.
Okay.
And I have a rules.
Well, why don't you give me the movie one then?
All right. Well, the movie one, perfect timing because Dylan just walked back in. So Dylan, can you come around here? I know people will see this at Knockout. Dylan's wearing the Jackie Moon.
Oh my God.
Flint Tropics jersey.
Now that is a great jersey.
Yeah, from Semi-Pro.
It's fun.
So I'll ask
you. That's a fun thing.
Because I give Dylan all the credit in the world for buying it. This is not something I do kind of want a Vakaitis jersey. He's the Lithuanian that is on Jackie Moon's team. If there is any movie athlete whose jersey you would buy, whose would it be?
Rob Lowe's from Youngblood.
Okay.
Back in the day. Did you ever watch Youngblood?
I have.
Not a great movie, but not a bad movie. And Rob Lowe could actually play a young hockey player.
Yeah.
So I was impressed by that. So Rob Lowe in that. And
I'm surprised you wouldn't go with Shaq, whatever, I forget his name, from Blue Chips.
Well, Shaq, I got to tell him, as an actor, he makes a great basketball player. I'm not really thinking that it's his strong suit.
His forte?
So not his forte. Not his forte. What about you?
You know what? I love
if you don't go with your Lithuanian friends.
Right.
There's always that tie to Lithuania with you, but it's great because it's great Great lineage.
Shane Falco.
Oh,
When he was in The Replacements. It's a great movie. Steamin' Willie Beeman.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a great quarterback.
See, but that's a great quarterback jersey.
And then you know what? I like the natural.
Hobbs,
Roy Hobbs. Like I've been seeing more and more people having the jacket. That's now becoming
the jacket is sort of
sale. So that's a pretty cool item.
I think Mike Missinelli had it in high school. I'm not sure if he did or not, but it was a big thing back
Your
then.
turn. You got question 3.
Which sport do you enjoy the ride? Because we've been telling people it's opening day tomorrow. Just enjoy yourself. Have a great time. It's going to be highs and lows and excitement and everything. If I was to ask you the 4 major sports, which sport do you enjoy the ride the most with to the least?
Baseball the most, but your team's got to be good. Like if you're the White Sox fan, they won 32 games last year.
God,
like, over 162
that doesn't seem believable.
games. They won 32 of them. So like that sounds horrible, but like God forbid if Bryce Harper were to get hurt, you have a very good baseball team.
Yes.
Like, in basketball, as much as you know, I love hoops and I love the Sixers, and it's not even just Sixers. I love the NBA, but like when Joel Embiid goes down, your team's done.
And I think you enjoy the ride with basketball less because of the angst.
Well, with this team, yeah.
There's just been angst.
Yeah, this team's.
That's all you've ever known.
But like football,
in your life, except when you were
football's a damn
child.
sprint.
Right.
Like I love the football season.
Love it.
Especially our jobs. It
Sure.
just makes life so much easier. But it's so quick that there's no like sitting back and enjoying. Like I can enjoy a game in June for Major League Baseball if my team's good, win or lose.
I enjoy the ride with the Phillies more than I enjoy the ride with the Eagles. Because the angst.
Yeah, the angst
Eagles
is so much more. Yeah, there's
It's
no enjoyment. It's fun.
It's fun,
but you're not. I can listen to a baseball game on the radio
and just pass
on the
time.
beach.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pass the time. Can't do that with an Eagles game.
No, you can't. All right, we have 2 more. I'm going to give you a rules question.
A rules question. Okay.
Now, this could be anything, but this is stemming from a driving thing that I've been noticing.
A driving thing. I like this.
People don't know, not 100%, the yield rule.
Okay.
So, the yield sign, you're yielding to oncoming traffic.
That is correct.
Okay, that is the rule.
The sign is for the yielder. The sign is not for the person that's
Correct.
driving on the road.
When we come to work, I'm out my door at 4:25.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
I have a ramp onto the highway.
All right.
Not the highway itself. The ramp to the ramp.
Okay, sure.
There's a yield because there's oncoming traffic.
Right.
At 4:25 in the morning, there's no cars.
Okay.
All right. I never have to yield because there's nothing to yield to.
Okay.
The other day, I had a car come to the stop. There's no cars coming. What are you yielding to? The road? You don't yield to the road. You yield to the traffic.
Is this person unfamiliar with that road?
I don't know.
Might be, and they might think that someone's going to clip them if they.
But there's no oncoming cars. Like you could tell by headlights when it's pitch black outside. You can tell if there's cars.
Some people driving in the dark are scared to death. I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt on this. But believe me, the yield thing is crazy to me. Yield also does not mean stop.
No.
Slow yourself down enough that you can slow, accelerate.
Right.
And get in. Don't stop. It is not a stop sign for a reason. And by the way, do you know, I'm going to ask you since you're doing this, it's a road question.
We're here.
Do you know that you can make a left turn at a red light?
Oh, like if you inch your way in and then when the light turns
right, if you're sitting at a red light and it's like a 4-way stop, okay, and no one's coming on the road that you're coming on, do you know you can make a left turn? Yes, you can on a red light. Did you know that?
I did not.
You can. If you've come to
you
have come to a complete stop and the other road is empty and there's nobody coming, you can make a left turn.
Now I know why John gets to work before me every single day. So my question off of all of this is, what is a rule that people just don't seem to grasp? And it doesn't have to be driving. It could be anything.
I'll give you a driving one because it's one of my biggest gripes. It rains here. Pisses me off. It rains.
Yes.
And people put their hazards on and drive.
Yeah.
The hazards are not supposed to be on when your car is moving.
Because you're nervous or whatever.
Your car is supposed to be stopped. You put the hazards on so someone knows not to hit you. You are not supposed to be driving with your hazards on. If you're too scared to drive, stay home. If rain scares you, stay home. If you're too scared to drive on the road, pull over, go to the shoulder, put the hazards on, and wait it out. It's okay. But don't be in a lane of traffic moving your car with the hazards on. It's dumb, and you obviously failed. You failed drive. No, you get over. Get over.
Oh, okay.
You get to the show. You failed driver's ed, is what I know. I got to tell you this much. You didn't have driver's ed. I did.
I did too. Yeah.
Did you do well with it?
Health class. Yeah, I passed.
Health class?
Health class was driver's ed.
Really?
Yeah.
We had to take it.
We didn't learn much about the birds and the bees, trust me.
Mr. Broadhurst, I think, taught me at O'Hara, and he had his hand out the window, and I don't think he said 2 words to me, so I don't know if I was a good driver or not.
We didn't drive in high school. We had to do the 6 hours. That was a separate entity.
Oh, no, you could do it at O'Hara.
Yeah, no, we had the driver's ed course took place of health class, so we didn't learn about the birds and the bees for a semester.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Rest in peace, Leo Broadhurst, by the way. Mr. Broadhurst, great teacher. Do jeans get put up now? Do sandals come out now? Because what I've seen is, and our buddy Jamie Lynch was on talking about this the other day, it's sandal season. Hell, it ain't. It's March. I don't want to see your sandals. I don't even want to see your sandals in early April. I don't want to see bare toes. I don't want to see bare toes. In April.
I had this argument with Ant all the time.
It's not summer yet.
No. I don't give a damn about the month. It's 76 degrees on Saturday. You're going to be in D.C.
I'll be in D.C.
83. If it's 83 in March, 83 in June, 83 in Spain,
you're wearing sandals.
83 in Russia, you're wearing sandals and shorts.
Shorts is fine. If it's 83 degrees, you want to put your shorts on.
Ant used to argue with me that shorts don't come out till like post Memorial Day or whatever.
No.
If the weather's the weather, why should I care what time of the year it is?
I'm more talking about in March, sandals in Philly. Come on.
I'm 100% wearing flip-flops this Saturday when it's 76 degrees.
There was somebody in the Wawa, my Wawa the other day, walking around in flip-flops. It was 58. I got in my car and I looked. It was 58 degrees. That was sunny. And I'm like, okay, you look stupid. It's 58 degrees.
I might wear flip-flops tomorrow.
No, you won't. You're not doing that. Not to work, you won't.
I'll wear flip-flops to work.
You're not wearing flip-flops.
I did it last year.
I know you did.
Doing mornings.
I know you did.
Once it's hot out, it's hot out. I don't care what time of the year.
I'm going to tell you right there, but then there's my rule. I don't need to see people's toes at work. I don't need to see your feet.
Hashtag free your toes, people.
It's a workplace.
All right, everybody. It's a workplace. Yeah. Look at me. It's a damn workplace. Everybody have a great rest of your day. We'll be back at it tomorrow on opening day. Oh, can't wait. Kincade and Salciunas, 97.5 The Fanatic. Hey guys, Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.